Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is just a quick thank you post to tell you guys thank you so much, because as of today, I've raised over $500 in the past 7 weeks for my cause of promoting ethical fashion. So I'm pretty excited about this, and I was able to actually get some clothing shipped from a designer who does sustainable and handmade fashion from overseas. And so those clothes are coming in soon, and it cost a lot because, you know, sending stuff from far away can get very expensive and add up. And I didn't even have to blink at the cost because I knew it was worth it, and I knew I had the money because of everything I've been doing on this channel. So it was just really beautiful that I was able to do that. I'm able to really manifest now on like a whole other level, because not only do I have like my own abundance I'm able to contribute, but I have this, and you guys have no idea how much this has been enriching my life. I mean, I've been getting so many people hitting me up for readings every day. I mean, every time I check my inbox, there's someone who wants a reading, and my PayPal account has money. And you know, I've been in tears, literally crying, like at how thankful and happy I am and how this vision is all coming together. And so thank you so much, you guys. This is really just so beautiful that I'm able to use my gift and that you guys are appreciating it, and it's helping you. It's helping me because I have to stay balanced and centered, and I have to really start living a lifestyle that is supporting me to be able to do this more, because in order to do tarot, you really have to be grounded. You know, you really don't want your ego to get involved. You don't want to approach the cards when you're stressed or like in a bad place. So, you know, you guys all know I've come to tarot because I've been working on, you know, chilling out my anxiety and some of like stress and worries and fears that I have that come up. And I'm so thankful I'm able to share that with you guys. But yeah, every day now I'm eating really, really healthy, like plant-based, vegan diet, and getting a lot of sun and out in nature. And you know, I have a day job. I'm a fashion stylist, but it's cool because I get to come home after a long day of work doing that, take a nice bath, and then hang out and do like a reading for one of you guys. So it's just been really cool to connect. It's been awesome to hear your stories. It's so interesting how so many people who are like on a similar vibe to me or in a similar path are being led to me, like other psychics, other healers. And you know, sometimes you guys tell me your stories and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been through this, or this is so similar to like what I'm going through. So many people who are like just starting to have a spiritual awakening and discovering their spiritual gifts, or just starting to like, you know, want more of a purpose in life. It's just beautiful, and I'm hoping that this knowledge and wisdom I'm sharing with you guys is helping you. So definitely let me know, like, feedback. Let me know what you guys want to see more of on this channel, because this is about me, but it's also about you guys. I want to make sure, you know, that you guys are getting all the pick a card readings you need, and that the daily reads are really speaking to you. So let me know what you want to see more of. But I'm just going to say a quick word on tarot real quick. I wanted to read this passage from the Green Witch Tarot because I think it just sums up tarot really well, and I'd have to agree with what it says in here. So this is kind of how I'm trying to approach tarot and do it for you guys. I couldn't say it any better, so I'm just going to read this to you guys. So it's like the conclusion of the book, and it says, "Reading the cards is a joyful experience that brings us into contact and communication with the energies of the universe and the divine spirit that permeates it. The tarot is a tool for guidance and shows the possibilities available, the way the energies are aligned. The cards do not direct or predict, but show energy alignments and offer options or choices. The reader need not feel restricted to the listed definitions, for many different things may appear in the cards to the psychic eye. For the witch, the tarot reveals a hidden insight into any given situation, and it is up to the individual to determine how to utilize that knowledge." So that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm just kind of reading into the current energy and trying to give you guys choices and options, and show you guys like hidden influences you might not be aware of. Spellcasting, meditation, positive affirmations, focus, change of plans, or preparation are only some of the possible responses. So it's up to you how you guys respond to this reading, you know? The cards may help us deal wisely with an approaching energy, or be more understanding of a source of negativity, or be more able to cope with or take advantage of coming changes. So that's what this is all about. It's just helping you guys, you know, find a different way to approach what you're going through. Because for me, I found in my life, it's all about perception. You know, whatever you believe, you receive. So if you change your thoughts, you're going to change your reality. It's going to mirror around you. And so you can get really meta about certain situations in your life and change the outcome by actually changing your perception. And that's something I've been trying to do in my life and seeing a lot of positive result with. Now here's something I'm working on. This says, when reading for others, it is important to keep the ego in check. This is not a time to show off or make sweeping statements that might alarm rather than assist a querent. Be kind to others and be prudent in your language and manner by considering other ways to pass along information without being blunt. So I'm aware that a lot of you guys are really sensitive empaths like me, and my energy can be dominant and can be like intense. Of course you're reaching out to me because you're into it, I guess. Some of you guys said that my voice is like therapeutic, like ASMR to you, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that. That's so funny. But yeah, like it's important not to let your ego get involved here, and so that's why I try really hard to meditate and get grounded for these readings and try to deliver the information in as gentle a way as possible. And I'm working more on that every day, you know, trying to, you know, deliver the news in a positive, uplifting, gentle, harmonious way for you guys. This says, remember to be careful with your words in a reading, for the querent may hold on to them with much greater import than you felt or intended to convey. And I've realized that because in my readings, sometimes I'll say all these things and I'll have someone email me back and they only held on to like one thing I said, which was like a quick, like in passing, like kind of like, oh, in contrast, maybe they're also thinking this, and then like that's the one thing they hold on to from the reading, and I'm like, oh my gosh, but like rewind, don't you remember this part, and this part? So yeah, it's something I'm working on, trying to be like direct with you guys and like very gentle with how I'm communicating, you know, but being aware that, you know, what I say, it's like, it's really important and I need to make sure I'm gentle with it. This says that the cards show potentials, not absolutes. So remember that, you guys. If you purchased a reading for me, or if you like did a pick a card reading and it said something, like I always say, like take what resonates with you. Like you gotta trust your gut and see, like, because there's information that's coming out for everyone who's watching, and sometimes it might say something, but it doesn't come true for you because it wasn't meant to. That information wasn't for you. And it's all about like how you use the current energy. So it says, basically, in all things, one must remember and abide by the witches, or just like the magical rule of harm none, and allow the tarot to open new vistas in psychic development and spiritual growth. Love is the law and love is the bond, so mote it be. And that's totally what I'm trying to do here. For me, it's all about love. It's all about spreading love and light. It's all about hope, like helping you guys kind of open up your horizons and just look at other viewpoints, help to grow your confidence, and I ultimately hope to train you guys how to be able to use tarot and maybe even create and offer some decks myself. So I'm using some of your money to purchase a badass new laptop, which I'm going to be using to teach myself more graphic design skills so that I can eventually, you know, come out with some card decks for you, and maybe be able to come up with a website that is more in depth where you can, if you like to read, maybe you can read daily tarot posts. And basically I'm just going to expand this whole thing, and I'm really excited about it, and you guys are literally funding it and helping me create this every step of the way. So I just wanted to give back and offer you guys a free reading. Actually, I'm going to be doing a giveaway and offering 2 free readings to celebrate how I have, I've made over $500 now, and I have over 200 followers. So stay tuned. I'm probably going to offer it next week. It'll just be like a quick post that comes up. It'll be like, you know, whoever, you know, comments first kind of thing. So, you know, keep watching my posts the next couple days. I'm going to be doing a giveaway to celebrate this. But yeah, you know, I pulled these cards because it just kind of reminded me of what I'm going through right now. This is the Seer, and this is me. And when I first got this deck, it was the first card that came out over and over, and it was trying to communicate to me like my gift of seeing. And It's talking about generosity, being open to receive, because that's something I've been working on. Before I started this channel, it was something I had gotten a message to work on, is being open to receive. And my job with fashion styling has really helped me with that, because there's times I have to go around and ask people for things, and that's hard for me. Like, you know, it can bring up a lot of fear in me, and I'm learning how to just be open, how to just be generous, and this has brought a lot of positive, abundant energy into my life. You guys have no idea. The second I started this channel, like, I swear that very day was when things started to turn around in my life, and I keep getting so much confirmation every day, every single post I do on here, that this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. So anyways, thanks for listening to this rant, and I'm really thankful for all you guys once again. Stay tuned for my giveaway, and let me know what you think. If you guys have any thoughts about tarot, or if you want to see anything on this channel, if you want to learn anything from me. I do have a post coming up soon about lack mentality. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about that, because I keep talking about how important it is to be like an abundance mindset versus being in a lack mentality. Some of you guys are just like, how though? Like, how? So I might be doing like a channeled message on that soon, so stay tuned. But thank you guys. Peace out.